The Indent feature allows you to change the shape of a solid body by using another solid body. The solid body that is changed is called the target body. The solid body that causes the change is called the tool body. Let's take a look at a basic example of how to use the Indent feature. Here I have a single part file. It contains two bodies, as you can see in the Bodies folder in the Feature Manager tree. To make the point clear, notice that if I edit the second Revolve feature, the Merge Result checkbox is not selected. This results in two solid bodies, which is important. Otherwise, I cannot use the Indent feature. The Indent feature icon does not appear on the Features toolbar by default. You can add the icon or access the feature using the Insert Features drop-down menu. The Indent feature property manager appears. The first item I will select is the target body. This is the solid body that will be changed by the Indent feature. In this example, the orange body will be the target. I'll leave the Keep Selections option selected and move on to the next selection window labeled Tool Body Region. When selecting the Tool Body region, I'm actually identifying two things. I'm telling SOLIDWORKS which body to use as the tool, but I'm also defining which side of the tool to use. For now, I'll select the top face of the tool body, and later we'll return to the selection window and examine this issue further. Here at the bottom, I'll specify the thickness of the Indent feature geometry and any clearance I wish to add. By clicking the reverse direction button, I can specify whether the resulting geometry should be larger than the tool body or smaller. To get a better view of what just happened, I'll select the front plane and create a section view. Looking directly at the front view, you can clearly see the resulting geometry. The Indent feature created a pocket in the orange target body that wraps around the tool body. There's a clearance around the tool body as I specified in the Property Manager. There is only one problem here. I didn't want the pocket to be formed above the tool. I wanted it below the tool. Let's edit the Indent feature to correct this. Remember, I mentioned that when selecting the tool body region, we were actually defining two things. We specified the tool body to use, which is correct, and we also defined which side of the tool body to use, which I did wrong. Instead of selecting the tool body from the orange part, I should have made the selection from below. This tells SOLIDWORKS to create the pocket around the lower portion of the tool. Once I've made this change, you can see the preview of the Indent feature update. This is the result I was looking for. Before clicking OK, let me explain another way of correcting this mistake. I'll deselect and reselect the tool body above the orange part to go back to the wrong bad result. Notice the Keep Selections option is selected. This tells SOLIDWORKS to form the pocket around the region of the tool that I select. I can change this setting to remove selections, and now the opposite will be true. This region I select will be removed, which is why the preview is now correct.